Welcome to the stream, and thanks for stopping by. I'm currently gathering up a party to start doing some bounties. Oops. Bounties, yeah. Alright. Let's start with a stone front. Ooh. Wait. Okay. Expedience shrine. Do 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 do. Oh, let's make the game a little less loud. Ooh, legendary. Very nice, very nice. Come on. Pop already. Such an epic appearance. Okay. Not enough hatred. That's because I'm a very loving and caring person. Unless we're talking fighting demons, then I'm an unstoppable machine. Alright. Alright, hopefully my sound is okay. Is my sound okay? My sound should be okay. Yeah. Another legendary. Man, things are falling off the sky. It is raining legendaries. Alright. Wait. I am not paying attention whatsoever. Conquests is done. You know, I should probably join a public game now that I think about it. Let's see if there are public games. That would be quicker. And better. Yes, there are public games. Ooh, yeah. Should have thought of that earlier. Okay. Gentlemen want to party up after. Oh. All right. Alright, we got some willing individuals. Ho 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 ho. Still raining legendaries. Still raining. Wait, does it show that I'm online? Oh yeah, it does.
My life has been long. I have gathered much wealth around me, but gold has brought me nothing but pain. And I will not let the curse of my wealth fall on my family. This room shall hold my treasure for all eternity. None shall divine its secrets.
Then why are you writing about this? Poor old sot.
Sweet revenge. I need more hatred to do that.
I'm gonna open that. Legendary? No. Man, those guys are fast.
I need more discipline.
Oh, such a caring individual. Zoltan cool.
Don't worry, I'm here to free you. My hatred is too low.
Oh, come on. Whoosh, whoosh. There. Got him. What is my critical hit chance? 35%. I guess sharpshooter is a really, really good passive to have, isn't it?
I thought rescue would never come.
You know what? Let's change the ambush to sharpshooter. Because critical hit isn't guaranteed death.
Not enough hatred.
Why do I have such a little critical hit chance? gotta check my gear. Okay, well, my Stone of Jordan can use some work. It's fire skills. I should recraft the Stone of Jordan is what I should do. If I'm still doing the Impale. I should either have a cold one or a physical one. Yeah, I think I really gotta take a look once again at the skills that I'm using, because Chakram doesn't do anything. At least not right now. Alright, let's kill the boss.
Time for that creature to die.
Death breath. Oh, come on.
You won't survive that.
Open it? No legendary. How sad.
I am returning to town.
Alright. Whoops. Oh, come on. Alright, one more badge. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will invite J Cats, Papa Cheese, and Mark D. All right.
An ally has joined my party, but my foes gain strength.
All right. Alright, here we go. So convenient to have people on your side.
Vengeance!
Alright, he did not understand what I meant. That is not a goblin shrine. Alright.
Sweet revenge!
Oh yeah. Give me that. I wonder why. Oh.
Vengeance! I need more hatred to do that.
There we go. Wind force. Noise.
Bleed, you filth!
Oh, that was easy.
Vengeance!
Joined my party.
There we go.
Gain strength.
Man, I'm playing I'm playing very, very sketchy. This guy was talking a lot,
My hatred is too low.
and because he was talking a lot, he got wrecked. Really? Don't you dare. It's like appears out of nowhere, tries to kill me. What is this? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy, easy. No, 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 no. I am not dying to this.
I am too low on discipline. I am returning.
Go away. Nope, I'm gonna fail the quest. How cool it is to be alive, oh baby. 50% to find magical items. Cormac will appreciate it for sure. A rapid fire again. It's like I cannot, for some reason, get the quiver that buffs the impale. Alright, stop hovering over me. Unbelievable. I nearly just died at Torment 12.
In the eastern kingdom of Kyrgyzstan, I heard rumors of Zakharum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Fine. All right.
My training has paid off.
Rainbow Goblin. Oh, okay.
Who's ready for a challenge? I am. You won't survive that. You've killed a lot of enemies by now, huh?
Yes, we should. Ditto.
My hatred is too low.
Alright, this guy has something deadly on top of him right now. We got a necromancer set. Here we go.
Darkness awaits you. Not enough hatred.
Whoa! I got a cow. Or a pet. Ooh. Give me that death breath.
Darkness awaits you. My hatred is too low.
Ring bracers. Oh yeah. Consumable, baby. I wonder how many people that play the game are aware of how lucrative is Whimsydale when you start off, and how good are Rainbow Goblins. Wait, what? No legendaries fell out. Unbelievable! Alright, well, they're doing bounties, we're getting loot. Feeling good. Pinata. Ooh, Forgotten Soul. Yeah, a Scoundrel token.
I'm overburdened.
Okay. I should throw this out. Oh my nerd. Forgotten Souls, Death Breaths. Pretty sick. In a good way. More Forgotten Souls. Alright.
Feel my wrath.
More Death Breath. I'm gonna be greedier. I'm gonna do more of that. Alright, give me all the loot.
Bleed, you
Bleed, you filth. Alright, yeah.
I need more hatred to do that. survive that.
Alright. Darn it. Alright.
I am returning to town.
Okay. Okay, this is filled up. Filling up the next one. Boom. Another consumable. Fire skills. Cold skills. Nothing noteworthy, huh? Nope. I'm getting like only rapid fire. Alright. So let's salvage that. And continue doing the quests. Mouth ale. Racers.
I must heal. I need more discipline. Still waiting.
Okay. Hello, mouth ale. Alright. Are we good? Are we cool? Alright, he's like homing on me. Do I have to just go through him to dodge it? Or how do I go about this? Not sure. Because I vaulted, but that apparently is not enough.
There you are.
Yes, there I am. Hello. Good morning.
Your deeds should be rewarded. New Tristan.
Sure. Who wanted that? Pepper something something.
This will be interesting. Not enough hatred.
Oh. Alright, well, Skeleton King is... Let's go to Vibe Stream.
Natural, so
Let's mute it. So weird. Alright. Let's lower Vibes Stream for a second. What do we got here? Okay. He's doing the final quest. Is he? Oh, he completed it.
I need to go back.
Alright. Alright. We have 35, 39. Who is up for more? All right. All right. Thanks for the run. Alright, remaking.
An ally has joined my party, but my foes gain strength.
The journey continues.
Wow. What is this message? We just played the game. How is he ineligible? Unless this guy figured out how to play Reaper of Souls without buying the Reaper of Souls. All of a sudden, he became eligible. Alright. Bounties. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, can I do Act 4? Act 4? Yep. I think if I have around 40 or around 50 bounties, that should be enough. So if one cash is 1200 or 1 million, I wish it was a billion, 1,1200,000 gold, then every 5 gets me another million. So, okay, fine. 50 divided by 12.
I need more hatred.
So maybe every 4, every 10, I can skip.
But my foes gain strength.
All right.
My hatred is too low. Too low on discipline. That was just a taste.
He didn't die. Whoa, 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 bro! He's got low on life.
This cannot be opened yet. Enough discipline. Bleed, you filth.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Whoa! Whoa! Another set of bracers. Do any of you stream on Twitch? Let's see if we can pull in more people through communication skills.
Thank you, Warhammer.
You know, this guy is saying, thank you, mortal. There is this one little problem with him saying that I'm mortal and thinking that the angel is immortal, because once the, according to the lore, when the silver spire is destroyed, no more angels will be formed. So technically, they are mortal as well.
I need more hatred to do that.
All right. Hey, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. Thank you for showing up.
My hatred is too low.
Oh, come on. All right.
Not ready yet.
How are you doing tonight?
Hatred.
I'm doing well. I think I'm doing well. I am about to complete Avaritia achievement. Conquest, that is. I just need, I think 10 more maybe not 10, less than 10 bounties. Not bounties, I'm sorry, the, oh. Man, there are people who don't know Twitch. Alright, this needs to be fixed. Alright. Whoop. Man, there are people who have not heard of Twitch.tv. Well, I mean, there are people who haven't heard of the internet, too, so... Not that surprising. Whoop! Man, I really gotta change up my skills.
More hatred to do that.
Crossbow! Give me that. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme crossbows.
Hatred is too low. Your fear betrays you.
Where's this guy? Apparently they don't want to be in my company. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Got him. Alright, we charged up. And now that we have charged up, let's kill Diablo! Come on. Yep. Alright. Not even close. Feels good to level up after a kill. After a boss kill. That is. Alright, Cursed Realm. The chest is somewhere north. Those things apparently are tougher than some. Whoa. Alright. Right, I'm being reckless again. Paying with progress time due to recklessness. So is that something I want to do? Alright, let's go. Whoa! I wonder if those guys can crit.
That was just a taste.
prefer not to die. Yeesh.
Returning to town.
Laura, I haven't heard from the Harander we sent to the Scovos Isles.
Scovos is a dangerous land.
I hate to think that any more of our order could come to harm.
All of us know the risks,
All right.
Tyrion, but we believe in the new Harander.
Ooh.
You have finished. The word you have finished.
And this guy. Alright.
There you are.
There you are.
Don't tell me that you never...
Man, this guy.
I am returning to town.
Oh man, this guy got wrecked in a hurry. Okay, how many do we have? I think we have around 40. Man, we still do not have wait. Oh, that doesn't even have discipline on it. Boo. Who wanted hollow set?
New
Someone was asking, I forgot. Alright. 1, 2, 3. We have 35.
An ally has left my party, but my foes are weaker.
Alright, you wanna go again? Again. Alright, I am remaking. Alright, let's give him that. There you go. All right. Oh. All right. Well. I'm going to make another game. All right. Boom. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. One more. I think one more will be enough. One more will be enough. Alright, let's see here. There we are, recent players. Okay. GG. Good game. Thanks.
An ally has joined my party, but my foes gain strength.
All right. Wanna run? I like the name of the party. Mortal. So 35 plus 7, 42 plus 4, 44. I think we may have enough.
Stay in the light.
An ally.
Lead the way to glory.
All right. This is an opportunity to take a break. And then I'll be back. Why don't I have a pet equipped? What is... Oh, I never... Oh, and I should not have it equipped. Because otherwise it will pick up the gold. Alright, quick break and then bounty time. Is Vibe still streaming? Oh, Vibe is not streaming. Alright, well, I guess maybe people will come into the stream. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I suppose I will go ahead and wait up. I have 1, 2, okay, 35. I just want to make sure my math is right. $44. So 44 times 2. That's 8 million. That should be enough. I think that should be enough. Right? If each one of them is 1.2 million. You know what? No, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna do it using my brain. Well, maybe just to be sure, I should do one more set of bounties. Well, viewers are not showing up, so maybe Vibe have not hosted me for whatever reason. That's unfortunate. Riker's playing. Wow. All-time top cheers. All right. Well, I suppose I will not get more viewers. Okay. That's okay. If nobody wants to watch, that is unfortunate. Lurks wants to watch. Hello, Lurks. It is good to have you in the chat. Thank you for hanging out. If you wish to click that follow button, that will help my stream grow. Thank you so much if you do that. If you want to see my content on YouTube, the links are also in the description below. My Twitter content or my Twitter updates are as regular as I can make them be. I'll take a quick 2-minute break and then I'll come back. And continue the season journey. Alright, let's do one more set of bounties. One more. So let's see if there are any public games. Wow, 10 public games. Can I join any of them? Alright, let's try again. Let's change the difficulty. Maybe then I can change. Yeah, it says there are 10. Are you telling me that none of them are open? Wow. Hardcore season chat is empty. Bounties hardcore. Does anyone want to join up for a T12 run? Lurks, have you ever played Diablo 3 before, or is this are you just checking out the stream because you have not played the game and you just feel like you want to watch something? Type something in chat, don't be shy. All right. Focus then. I'll focus on the balance. Someone to talk to, and nobody wants to talk. Then nobody wants to talk.
Sweet revenge.
And 5 decided to not raid me.
Enough hatred. I need more hatred to do that.
Okay.
Survive that.
Not enough hatred.
Oh, you little rascal. Really? Annoying is what it is. Oh. Alright, at least I've been able to finish it.
My hatred is too low.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Refill that hatred. Okay. Feeling good, feeling good. Okay. One more. One more.
Sweet revenge.
One more. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it up.
survive that.
I need more hatred to do that.
Oh, we got a goblin. What kind did we get? Neato. Gimme, gimme, gimme. $226. Alright, maybe we can get a decent quiver. Not the rapid fire one. I keep getting the rapid fire one. Don't remember what the name of it is.
You won't survive that.
Alright, where is... Alright. Alright, was I about to die to environment? Looks like it. That would be a shame. I wonder if in Diablo 4 I could die to environment.
Just a taste.
Alright. Here we go.
They should have run when they had the chance. Your fear betrays you.
Oh, wow.
Not enough hatred. I'm still waiting.
Quite the strong fella. I think I should switch up my skills a little bit. Alright.
My hatred is too low.
Sweet revenge.
I do have it open to public, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh. All right.
I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great day, wherever you are in the world.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Rogu. Thanks, man. All right, guys. Exotic in a good way, right? I don't know what exotic means to you, but exotic to me means pretty cool, pretty awesome.
All right. So I figured out what happened.
Ally has joined my party.
My Whoa, 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 whoa. The person that I asked to host me, his net went down. That's why he was not streaming. Alright. Huh. I think I should just...
You won't survive that.
Wait. Oh, that was a treasure goblin. I didn't even notice him. Got him.
Your fear betrays you.
Ooh, bonus. Bonus, bonus, bonus. Me likey, me takey. Time to kill Asmodan. Another wind force. How nice. Although I would like myself a Yang's Recurse, I think is the name of the bow. I wonder how many death breath we got now. Ow! He hit me right in that. Alright, here we go. And not gonna activate it. Although maybe it's a boss? It's not a boss.
Studies indicate that the high-level cleric of the
Oh, hello.
began to sense the corruption that was eating away the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action.
Okay.
After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea
Let's
of an
kill
order of crusaders.
Asmodan. Do. Hey, fat guy. Hey.
I am returning to town.
Do.
You have
All right. Another bounty down. not a bad pair. Let's swap it. Strafe projectiles pierce. I wonder what kind of effect that would have. I think that boosts the damage a great deal, but maybe not.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
Okay, better quiver, come on.
Nice.
I cannot afford that.
Have it back.
No.
Doesn't our friend ever tire? I've hardly seen him rest since we
Okay.
Now you know why Lane was envious.
Stubborn, 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 stubborn. Well, let's do some Act 1.
That was just a taste.
Alright. All the fat cats have Diablo 3 gobbled up.
I need more hatred to do that.
Alright. Thanks to the help of Mr. Doom,
Vengeance!
we're going to have a
I heard.
sped up Avaritia. Completion. Wonderful. Right, that's one. You're just gonna.
You want more?
Okay. He's killing Belial. Feels good. He killed Belial.
Yes, this is the spot.
I think he killed Belial. He just killed Belial. Alright. Ooh, a primal ancient baby. Mmm. That belt. Is that a witching hour? Oh, that feels good. I have not seen that red glow in a while. Mmm. Let me clear that up. Oh, it's so beautiful. That belt. With that icon on the map right there. Mmm, primal ancient. Will we wear it? Question mark. I'm gonna make a highlight out of that. Woo. Yeah. It's a grenade belt.
Khan gathered the most
as promised.
Alright. Now, since there's a viewer in chat, lurks, I don't know if you're still watching, but it shows that you may be still watching. Here's what's happening. When you find items in Diablo, the top tier of items in terms of rarity are called legendary items. Like right here, it says legendary belt. The next classification of the legendary item is ancient legendary, which means they can roll up to 30% more stats. And the final sub-classification of the legendary item is primal ancient. And what this means is, so right now, if I press a control button, it shows that the range of prefixes and affixes that can roll on an item. And primal ancient is an ancient item that has perfect stats. It has, wow, dexterity, vitality, life percentage as well. That is a... You know what? For a I've never built a grenade build. Never used one. So maybe it's time.
You won't survive that.
My hatred is too low.
So if I... Yeah, actually, this does not even show the range, because there is no range. That would be an interesting question for somebody who considers himself a...
Not enough hatred.
like the a very knowledgeable individual about Diablo 3.
Darkness awaits you.
Whoa, bro. Easy. Okay. I think this is the first primal I have found outside of the one that I got after reaching level 70. When you complete, for those that don't know, when you complete the Greater Rifts, if you solo a Greater Rift 70, you get a guaranteed Primal Ancient drop.
I need more hatred to do that.
Whoa. That was a bit dicey.
You won't survive that.
Oh, all right, time to leg it.
That thing must die. Your fear betrays you.
Okay.
just a taste.
All right.
Not enough hatred.
Actually, I wonder if I should wear that primal. I really do. And use grenades as a skill. Impale deals an additional. Grenades have a chance to bounce 5 times, dealing an additional 50% damage on each bounce. This bounce is increased 800%. So I wonder if I should utilize that. Because how many followers? I have like 1 follower. Okay. My damage reduction will be lessened by 8%. I don't have that many. It would be 8, you know, I would be not as tough. But I think that getting a better utilization of a primary skill is something that I do want. So let's move that into the stash. Chakram. Okay. Marauder said does not have anything connected with grenades. Interesting. Grenades are not counted as companions. Okay. I don't think they are. My faithful grenade companions. Do. All right. All right. Let's do the final quest.
Someone help me!
Sorry about that, man. I'm busy. Whoop. Not too busy to open the chest, though, to see if I get any loot. Hey. Hey. Can we get a... Is there, like, a champion somewhere?
I am too low on discipline.
Come on. No champion pack? Alright, fine. I'll stick her without the buff. Oh.
Your fear betrays you.
How convenient. Alright, let's do this.
I need to go back.
Witching hour. Nice.
Your deeds should bear up.
All right. Not a bad roll. All right, he's doing. Oh, experience.
Not enough discipline.
Nice. Ho ho! What a shot. It works, my man. Or a lady. If you like what you see, follow me. Wait, where is the other one? All right. Oh, Blood Thief. I like that. Crossbow. Alright, looks like we got it. All right, good game. Thank you for the help. Okay then. Let's see if we can get a better quiver.
Hello there. I'll see you soon.
I cannot afford that.
Not yet. All right. Okay then. Let's create a private game. It's Friday night. People are gonna be logging in. All right. Let's go to New Tristram. I'll take a quick break, and when I return, we will complete the Conquest All right. Actually, why? Avaritia. Complete 50 million gold streak. Man, our Cormac is... What does he have for a weapon? Oh, I'm sorry, Cormac. You are still, like, default. The default Cormac. That coffee was delicious. Okay, let us relax, take a deep breath, and take a look at this. All right, I'll make a highlight out of that. Hello everyone, it is December 6th, 2019. I am completing the Conquests for Diablo 3 Season 19, and I've been working a little bit on that over the last few days, and I'm going to make a highlight. This is the highlight of how to get Avaritia or Avarice, depending on whether you are doing hardcore or softcore. There are several guides on how to do this, and this is one of the known ones. There is a debate regarding, or there may be a debate regarding whether it's a bug or not, or whether it should be this way or not, but it is important to note that unless one knows the way mechanics work in the game, one can make mistakes and not complete this quest or conquest. The way I choose to complete Avarice or Avaritia is by doing a whole bunch of bounties on Torment 10 to Torment 12, because on Torment 12 you get about 1.2 million gold per large Horadric chest, and if you pop one open, Oops. If you pop one open, we have 1,200,040 gold right here. Slaying. This is the goal. If you do not have a pet equipped, I specifically unequipped the pet so that the pet does not pick up the gold, because you need to pile the gold up and only then pick it all up. If you have a pet equipped, you might lose the gold pickup streak, therefore losing the path toward this conquest. You need to make sure that you open up all of the large heraldic chests, and then once you open them, you just run around for a little bit, and there is the completion. So I will do just that. I will keep popping them and then enjoy the loot. So here we go. Let's keep popping. Now we must be careful not to start moving. Go back into the stash, because if we started moving, we could have started picking up the gold. Make sure you do not do that. Fill up your inventory with the large heraldic chests again. Open them up. And
my pack is full.
There you go. Avaritia is completed. I picked up around 55 million gold.
I can't carry it.
And there's a whole bunch of blood shards. So this is the way you complete this conquest. You do have to spend quite a bit of time gathering the large heraldic chests. So for 50 of them on Torment 12, you need to do 20 bounty runs. Let's just pick up everything. Yeah, this is basically the end of the guide, but if you wish to stick around and watch me loot, you can go ahead and do that.
I can't carry anymore.
And I also did that after I soloed the Greater Rift 70, so that I potentially have a Primal Ancient. Alright, Ooh, nice roll. We'll give that to Cormac. And we'll give that to Cormac as well. Because why not? Ancient Ring of Royal Grandeur. Cormac, you get an upgrade.
Good thought.
Good thought. You just won it because you've been walking around with a standard gear since... Alright. Quiver. Give me a better quiver. Come on. Kadala, I've been waiting for this.
I can't carry anymore.
Hungering Arrow again. I keep getting the 9th series satchel.
Anything could happen. Don't forget, luck always changes. Ooh,
that is too expensive.
Nice. Can I have it back?
Oh! That's a good roll. Sin Seekers. Discipline as a secondary. Alright.
I'm overburdened.
Oh yeah. Let's put those away. We might actually re-roll them. Hmm. 9 maximum discipline. Alright, I want to know... Oh, I'm not seeing any primals.
Full.
Alright.
I can't carry anymore.
Much loot. Much loot. Indeed. Not bad, but not spectacular either. That's not bad. When receiving fatal damage, there is a chance that you are instead restored. Well, if it was not like a chance and it was a set possibility. Ooh, that's neat.
My pack is full.
I'm only seeing the orange glow. So, pauldrons of the Skeleton King, if it was not like a chance, then that would be one of the best items you could get.
My pack is full. I can't carry anymore.
Alright, are we good now? Yeah. We can actually just pick up the rares and salvage them. We got quite a bit of materials. Wow, are you saying we only got like 1 Ring of Royal Grandeur out of that? Woo! Or 2. We got 2. Not bad.
I'm overburdened.
Alright, Hadrig. Let's salvage.
My pack is full. I can't carry anymore.
More salvaging. Alright. Lots of materials. Feeling good. Okay. What else do we want to upgrade? Maybe a better belt? Maybe these bracers, or do we want to go for another quiver? I think a better quiver. I'm still gonna go for the quivers.
That will
I'm
look nice
overburdened.
on you.
Hmm.
You look like you could use a new item. What a steal. Do come back again.
Sure, now I get the Sin Seekers like there is no tomorrow. Wow, that's a holy point shot. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what did I stash then? Holy point shot.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh my nerd, I actually salvaged Holy Point Shot, which is what I wanted. Wow. Never mind. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Well, what can you do?
Indeed was my father. Do come back again. I'll see you soon. I've seen better.
Oh, baby, what a roll. Okay, physical, crit, discipline, expedience. Kadala, baby! Whoo! Wow! Wowoo-wewa is all I got to say about that roll. That is a super good. Super good roll. Okay. Pick that up.
I'm overburdened.
And re-roll that. And change grenade damage into vitality. Yes. But we can get better vitality. Yes? That's good enough. Physical. Both stats. Wow. Cool. Thank you, Kadala. All right. Next step would be to roll a better belt.
You look like you could use a new item of...
I'm not gonna be using grenades on this one. I don't think I will. Maybe I will, but let's see. I mean, I got the quiver.
I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. What a steal. Maybe you can find a use for that. Someday.
That is too expensive.
What does this one do? Chest opening. Alright. Okay. Well, maybe it is time to switch to grenades, right? Evasive fire. What did I want to use instead of grenades? Alright. This is a really good roll. Does it have impale? Bolas? I suppose I can put on grenades. Why not? Or toughness. How much armor do I have? 18,000? Alright, so this increases toughness by 12.5 if I re-roll it. Grenade is not our primary. damage source. So let's move that back. Okay. This is wonderful.
Fate smiles on you today. Do you come back again? What a steal.
I cannot afford that.
Okie dokie. We are doing quite well. We've got a lot of bounty materials. We can re-roll. We can re-roll some stuff. Man, I wish this had a better roll. You know what? Let's do it. Let's see if we can get a better Youngs. Don't get me wrong. Carlet's point, if I re-roll Carlet's, do I actually have Carlet's? Another one? I do not. I can, however, re-roll Stone of Jordan and get physical damage on Stone of Jordan. That would be an upgrade as well. So what I am going to do... Getting a better Traveler's Pledge could be better for the character. None of those are ancient. I don't need that. Although I may play some wizard, who knows? Alright, I know I had there it is. So if I re-roll that Stone of Jordan and get a physical damage one, that would be better than what I got. Okay, so because I am now wearing Holy Point Shot, let's see what weapon property I can equip. Shadow Power also triggers Smoke Screen. Every second gain 400% increased damage for your next fan of knives. Reduce hatred cost of cluster arrow by 50%. And increases damage by 300. But Chakram is not... Okay. The blast from... Okay. Can I even equip... multi-shot? I cannot because I have a melee. Yeah, that may make sense. Spike trap. I wish there was something with grenades. Attacks grant you an absorb shield for 3% of your maximum life. So I can get a shield that is 30% of my maximum life. Your skill cooldowns are reduced by 10. Man, that would actually... In Guillaume, would actually be neat. Now, Fan of Knives is... As a skill would be... interesting, but... What would I sacrifice? So if I am using grenades with this, okay.
Don't take that Templar with you. He'll put you to sleep with all of his blathering.
Shadow power I do need. Discipline, however, I don't necessarily need. Invigoration probably can be dropped. So if I drop Invigoration and put on Fan of Knives, increase cooldown to 15 seconds and increase damage to 16%. Okay. Gain 40% additional armor for 6 seconds. I think that's the way to go. Yeah? As an area of effect?
Not ready yet.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Okay. Alright. What I can do is probably do a couple of Ubers and see where that takes me. Let's see if we can upgrade Stone of Jordan. Oh baby. Physical. Yes, we can. Perfect damage against elites, critical hit chance, and maximum discipline is actually higher. Very good. So let's drop dexterity. Now we just need a socket. Perfect dex. Nice. Okay. This would be 8% more damage if we get 48%. Yeah, that's actually more. Let's get a primary stat equipped, because I think this will improve the odds of getting the socket. Socket is there, right? Come on. There. Got it. More discipline and proper element. And critical hit chance increase. So it was 44. It is going to be 50. Boom. Right? 50. This can be put back. Okay.
Don't you miss me? Just a little.
So instead of holy point shot, we're gonna do that. What else can we reroll? Okay, so we have a whole bunch of... Yeah. We can reroll twice. This is a really good Ancient Youngs. But the damage increase is low. 50%. Comparatively low. Alright, let's reroll again. No discipline. No discipline again. In terms of the build, though, let's see what we can do with Ubers on Torment 12. This Traveler's Pledge looks interesting, but I do not have the compass rose. Alright, let's do it. Putridness. I was thinking I was gonna one-shot the boss, but I did not. However, okay, actually, what's the cooldown? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now we can equip a pet. What kind do we want? I like the hand. I recently found it. Although if you have a demon hunter, you know, having a demon by your side is appropriate. Ooh. Primal Inch? Oh, it's not primal. Nice find though. Let's save that. Okay, lost one. Man, he got triggered. Maybe I should do more Ubers and get myself a better amulet. Steady aim is okay, but it's not. Alright. Ancient garbage. Single out is a good passive. Physical. Very nice. More physical. I wonder if I can get critical hit damage. Come on. 57%. Okay, what is our critical hit damage? So if I play that, so right now, that's actually pretty good. All right. 83%. That's acceptable. Okay, then. We have acquired a better Hellfire Amulet overall, I would say. Actually, for what is tactical advantage? What does that do? Oh, that's the. This is actually really nice. This is not garbage. For leveling up. during like the first few levels, I'm actually tempted instead of all res to put down vitality, but no, this is actually sweet for like if you die to get back into the game again. All right, what can we salvage? That's pretty low. Also low. Low. Does not have discipline. Does not have discipline. How good are those pants? Not very good. Alright. I'm gonna salvage a few of those items. And then re-roll all res into vitality. High vitality. That amulet is really good for leveling. I mean, if I had a raw damage, dex, vitality, and then plus experience, that would be better. But, you know. Alright. There we go. Where's our Hellfire ring? I had it here somewhere. Hot Pursuit. I can salvage that as well. Well, no, I'll keep it. Oh, there is the Hellfire ring. Right, I want to do this, to do the Ubers on Torment 16. If I die right now, that would be silly. That would be really silly. Okay, we have single out passive, so we can change that into sharpshooter. Increase your... Perfectionist is a nice one too. Increase your armor and resistance to all damage types by 10%. Maybe I should equip Perfectionist. So Vault is what? 8 discipline. That's damage reduction. Let's equip Perfectionist instead of let's go a little more defensive. Yeah. Okay. As they say, if it kills me, it kills me. Alright.
Zakarum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that?
Okay. Alright. Putridness. Let's go. Alright.
I am returning to town.
Alright. Torment 16 is okay. Regret. I hope I won't regret that one. Alright. Can I brush? Oh.
I need to go back.
Alright. Okay. Next one. Alright. So, whoa. That was dangerous. Okay.
I need to go back.
Popping Fana knives is important because that actually lets move the shadow power right there. I need to get used to this build. Okay. Torment 16.
I need to go back.
Ubers. Like a glove. Chance to clock when attacking. You know, I want to know what it's like to clock. I don't even know what clocking is. Am I getting any bonus out of that? Oh! Vibe fam! What's up? I got raided! Indeed I did. Hi guys! What's going on? Thank you, Vibe! I don't know if you're here, but... V-fam! Alright, so... For those of you who are here, thank you to all 174 of you! Okay. So right now, I have rebuilt my character, because I ripped recently. And I just found a bow that says chance to clock when attacking. I have no idea what that means. Alright. While 200 or something of you are here, if you like me, that handsome mug of mine, click that YouTube subscription, click that follow button. I have to use that opportunity. Alright. So, how many of you played Diablo 3? Raise your hand. Or say hello. Oh, Vibe, hey buddy, what's up? I appreciate the raid. Getting some viewership is always wonderful. How was your, if you're still here, Vibe, how was your, Bronze to GM? How many ladders have you climbed? Zedbor, well, if you play Diablo 3, then follow me and we should play Season Journey in Hardcore. I just completed, Avaritia by doing bounties on Torment 12. And for those of you who don't know, you can run around the map and complete bounties, and when you complete bounties, you get large heraldic caches, and out of those heraldic caches, gold falls out. So the point of the quest is to gather 50 million gold streak. You know, as you pick up the gold, the streak adds up, and if you get 50 million without interruption, then you get either Avaritia or Avarice, depending on whether you do softcore or hardcore. And I've done about 50 bounties, so I just stashed them all up and did it this way. And the highlight will be on YouTube's. I just really want... the reason I'm doing Diablo 3 at all is because you get this. I want the freaking Tyrael pet. It's a new pet. Dagnip, I'm doing great. I'm on my way to completing the journey. I don't have this portrait frame, and this is like a new pet that I want to get. Speaking of which, hang on. It's important. This is important. All right, where's my hoodie? Where is my hoodie? I'm gonna get it. Wait, it's not here. It's in the other closet. I gotta get my Tyrael hoodie. All right. There it is. All right, I've had that. I have had that since before Diablo 3 came out. There we go. So when they are like showing me this pet, this little treasure goblin, you know, with the hood and all, how can I bloody not go for the season journey? I have to go for the swag. I know, it's horrible. Alright, let's see if I got any followers. Probably not. It says no new followers. Damn it. Well, what can you do? Alright. Let's see. I just need to level legendary gems. Really. And then Conqueror. Yeah, get them to 55. Oh, and then use Kanai's Cube. Okay. And for Guardian, level them to level 70, get the gems. Oh, and I have to finish Torment 13 Rift in 4 minutes. Well, for that, I'm going to use... I'm going to play with the team, probably, hopefully. Alright, so where are my gems at? 25, 32, 35. Alright, well, I'm all pimped out. I just found this. For those of you who do play Diablo 3, they understand the difference between ancient items and regular items. Basically, ancient items are upgraded legendaries. And upgraded legendaries, they have up to 30% more stats. I also found this, which... Gnarly Angel? Really? Shooting ropes? Are you a hater? Oh, Zadbor, thank you for the follow. Tank Possum, thank you for the follow. You know what? I'm gonna Google the definition of gnarly. Just for because English is not my first language, and I'm pretty sure it's not a positive word. So let's do this. Gnarly. Difficult, dangerous, or challenging. What? How does this make sense? Oh. Although it does say excellent and attractive. When I go to a Wiktionary, the slang, okay. Having are characterized by gnarls. Oh, excellent, attractive, dangerous, and difficult. Wow, there are 4 definitions of the word gnarly in Wiktionary. One of them is really positive, another one is really negative. Which one do you mean? I'm not sure how to take that. Alright, I'm just gonna... It's a compliment. The positive one. Okay, well, you know what? As a person who hasn't carried English from birth, I have to use the dictionary and sharpen up my skills a little bit. Well, you know what? If it's a positive reinforcement, then thank you very much. Okay. What shall you have me do? Twitch chat, there are 117 of you. And by what shall you have me do, what I mean is within the constraints of Diablo 3. Let's see. Can we have... Oh, I can't even... You know what? I gotta do some grifts. I gotta level up my ability to do Torment 13. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. 12... See, I already soloed level 70. But the problem is when you freaking die in hardcore and you create a new character, your ability to create Torment or join Torment 16 games, it's not there anymore. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's hopefully we won't die. Okay, I'm gonna just double check myself. Okay, we got Unity on. Cormac, do you have Unity? Cormac does have Unity. Alright, let's do this.
Are you strong enough to survive the trial?
Alright. Oh. Don't you dare die. Okay. Well, this seems easy, right? Seems pretty easy. Incredible feet. Also, incredible arms, incredible biceps, incredible nose. Everything is incredible. Thank you, Cormac. I just got called gnarly. Oh, so I suppose I am incredible. And I do have incredible feet because I'm crooked! Because I got cerebral palsy! But that's okay. That's not the point. That's not what makes me awesome. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so... level 60 seems to be manageable, right? What? That was just a taste. Feel my wrath. Jukin', jukin'. Got it. Okay, we're definitely gonna up the difficulty. This is not even... this is way too easy. Darkness awaits you, bro. Alright. For those of you who think that I am gnarly in a positive way, you can go ahead and look in the links below for my YouTube content and my Twitter. And whenever I stream, if you wanna watch Vibe and me simultaneously, if you are a baller and you have a dual monitor setup, go ahead and do that. Help my channel grow.
Need more time.
That would be great. Thank you to all of you for joining up. And especially Dan or Vibe for keeping his word true. Vibe is awesome. I asked him to host me. He's like, yeah, dude, sure. You know, not everybody would do that. Not everybody would. And by the way, if any of you have any questions, if you want to talk to me, that's why the chat is there. Don't be quiet. Be, you know, communicative. Are we not all part of big, happy, somewhat dysfunctional family that is Twitch chat? We are. And that's why we should talk. Let's be friends. Alright, where are those elites? I want to murder them. He said. Alright. One more kill? Couple more kills? Oh! And there we go. I'm probably gonna one-shot the nerd. Yep! Oh, baby. Vibe is incredible. I mean, he's a WCS champion, isn't he? Shooting tropes. I appreciate the props. Okay, so if we can do 60, we can do 70, right? We gotta be able to do 70 even if we die. Do you want me to risk it? Do you want me to die for you, Twitch chat? I'll do it. I will do it. Alright? Okay, what do we got? Ooh! Traveler's Pledge with physical and critical hit damage? Oh, I want that. Okay, can I re-roll this? Or can I only re-roll multiple set pieces? Let's try. I want the compass rose. So, let's open up a book of recipes. Skull of New Fur. Alright, are you gonna re-roll? Nope. This will only work on sets with at least 3 pieces. God damn it. You know, Emu Farmer, that is a very interesting question. If you die in the Greater Rift, do you die in real life? Parenthesis, character death, parenthesis, question mark. If you didn't specify that, you know, that would be a funnier question to answer. I think if Diablo 3 was designed in such a way that if people play on hardcore and then they go into Greater Rift and then they die in Greater Rift, and then the person is just sitting in the chair like this. Well, shit, that's... I said a bad word. Although, shit is, you know, it's a good fertilizer. Why should I be upset at myself? Now, I think that if people died in real life after dying in a Greater Rift, that would be unfortunate, and then Blizzard would get their ass sued. I mean, really, it would be something. Just imagine the news, right? And then all the Christian people would go insane, absolutely bonkers. That would be like an apocalypse. Shadow Realm, huh? Nice one, Dagnib. Alright. I'm trying to make funny jokes here, and I'm not gaining any traction with followers. What the hell is that? Okay. Well, let's test that theory, shall we? Let's do, no. Let's go 70. Let's do 70. Okay, let's see if we die in Greater Rift and then die in real life. So, it's pretty close, because just as a reiteration, right? If you go to the last stage of Season Journey, one of the requirements is you have to solo Greater Rift 70, right? And if you go to the... Oh, you know what? Well, going after 75, maybe not yet. Let's see how well I do in 70, shall we? All right. Okay. We're doing okay. Whoop. Don't be greedy. Greed only pays if you're a politician, right? Because then you can cover your tracks. Okay. Our speed is acceptable. Oh! Alright.
I need more hatred to do that.
Hey! Oh man. This is fun. Run. Hippity hop to the barber shop. I can get accustomed to that. Indeed I can. Okay. Whoop! Look at that. Oh man. Oh. Risky yet rewarding. Okay. Are we getting into the Shadow Realm? Are we gonna? Okay. Man, I can't wait for Diablo 4 to come out! I mean, I have to wait, we all have to wait, but which one of you people went to BlizzCon this year through virtual ticket or in person? Anybody? Anybody? Maybe? Dagnip, have you gone? I think I may have asked you that already. Whoa! Shadow Realm approaching. Whoa! Whoa! Got him. Huh? Hardcore, baby. Hardcore is easy. I don't have my hands on the keyboard. I am having a... Well, this is what gaming is about, right? If you're playing games and you're not having a blast, why are you playing them? You know, if you want to have a blast and you rage on ladder because some nerd just cannon rushed you, I mean, it's understandable, I get it. It can get frustrating. Yeah. that's one of the reasons why I don't actually... Well, okay, the main reason why I don't play StarCraft on ladder, and I do mostly cooperative, is because I know I can never reach levels of, you know, people like Vibe. I would have to, like, if you don't practice StarCraft 2 consistently, you are not going to climb. Right?
Sweet revenge.
Like, when StarCraft 2 first came out in Wings of Liberty, and I found out what it's like to use both hands, you know, the mouse and the keyboard, it was a revelation to me. And I started practicing like really hard, and I was watching all those cool people play, you know. I got exposed to people like Vibe and Stefano. No, Stefano came in later. Idra, In Control. Who else? Loco, Mr. Bitter, obviously Artosis, and Tasteless. Well, although Artosis and Tasteless were not, you know, that much of a... We're not at the height of the pro playing scene. MC. Have any of you heard of MC? If you haven't, then you came in probably very late. Okay, this is gonna be easy because we have a shrine. But we still one-shot him! We still one-shot him! Alright, can I get a foul for that? Alright, 1 year. Well, it's been out for a while. Okay, we're one-shotting Rift Guardians on... Yeah, Rift difficulty 70. So, our build is pretty good. And I didn't look up a build, I just came up with it as I was playing. Hambog 1. I new to StarCraft. I play it for a month. Well, if you are new to StarCraft, one of the best things about being new to any game, and if the game is good, you have so much to explore. For example, if you have not beaten campaigns, you should. Like, I got StarCraft 2 100%ed for all 3 of them. Legacy of the Void, Wings of Liberty, and Heart of the Swarm. Okay, we unlocked Torment 16. And for those of you who think that I'm lying, I'm just gonna prove it. Because, you know, people can talk a lot. I'm gonna launch StarCraft 2 and change the overlay momentarily. Oh, Foxcatcher USA, Bobo Cassidy. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm still in Diablo 3, but StarCraft 2 is launching in the background. I'm gonna use the OBS to switch. Alright, momentarily. Boom. Okay, where is this? There we are. Should be switched in a second. Boom. Boom. Right there. As proof. To those of you who may think that I'm just talking out of my rear end, right here. If you have not completed the campaigns, I recommend that you do. Alright, I'm gonna exit StarCraft 2 and go back to Diablo 3. Yeah. When you do brutal, like, completing achievements on brutal just feels good. It feels so good. And then when you get your fingers nimble enough and you figure out the hotkeys and you just go, and you can just do mastery achievements in one shot, like in Heart of the Swarm, at the very end. Okay, I'm not a spoiler alert, you know. I'm not gonna say how it happens, but what I actually would like to do, if I ever get enough followers and subscribers, I would love to, like, if I get donations and things like this, to just give out keys to Legacy of the Void and Heart of the Swarm, if somebody doesn't have that, but, you know, to subscribers and things like this, that would be so cool if, you know, just for fun of it, do another playthrough, which, by the way, I will be uploading Heart of the Swarm playthrough soon on YouTube, and you can watch that, and you can go and subscribe to YouTube and follow me on Twitter. I'll update that. I have not done a playthrough of Legacy of the Void, which I will. That I, you know, record and I'll put into social media. Yeah. And I'll do it, you know, casually on hard difficulty. Because I don't feel like pushing myself. Like, you actually have to push yourself to do it. And when I interact with new players or people who don't really play games as much, they're tiny nerds, you know, they're not mature nerds that understand that you can use two hands. You know, actually, I've done it with two people where I've showed them StarCraft, and I have to reinforce the idea of using your other hand on the mouse or on the on the keyboard, and to use hotkeys. And there is this moment where they go, "Oh crap, this is so," or "Oh yeah, this is so much faster. This is so much better." And then, you know, there's this rush and possibility of doing something you could never do before, which I think is what's important for building of the community and, you know, growing the newer players, those 8-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds, 15-year-olds, heck, even 20-year-olds who just come into the scene, and they have no idea that you can play games on another level, that you can push yourself and feel very satisfied, and if you're really good, you can go into the pro scene and compete and be a champion. You know, people largely don't really know about the tournament scene. Like, when I talk to people about, let's say, Dota, and I tell them about the international, and I say, okay, the international tournament has existed for, I think, 7 years now, and it started with like $100,000 prize pool, and now it's over $20 million prize pool. That puts things into perspective. Alright, I want to get a better belt of some sort.
That is too expensive.
Non-ancient. I'm probably gonna reroll it. Oh well. Okay, but yeah, I think that this situation is going to keep going. It's not going to stop, where new blood, and for those of you who don't know what the word noob actually stands for and take it as derogative, newsflash, noob means new blood, and new blood needs to be nurtured. You know, tiny nerds need some help. Okay, we unlocked Torment 16, and since we unlocked Torment 16, let us run a couple of rifts and hopefully not die. Okay, Torment 16, public games, rift. Huh? Unable to start the game because you have not unlocked Torment 16? Oh, I have to do Greater Rift 75. Okay. Well, we did Greater Rift 70. Let's do 75. And to those of you who agree with me, that we really do need people in the community that help the new players, and that's why I respect Vibe a lot, because he puts in so much work. Even though StarCraft 2 came out, I believe, May 12th, 2010. I may be wrong about the day, but like 2010 or 2012. No, 2012 was Diablo 3. 2010 was StarCraft 2, I think. And people in the chat, if you can do me a solid and look that up, that'd be cool. As far as the dates, I don't remember the dates. But after 10 years or so, Vibe, you know, he's been with us since beta, and he is still working so hard and does so much work in order to help out the young, help out the new bloods. He doesn't have to. He could just trash everybody on ladder if he wanted to, but no. He puts out the videos, he explains everything, reiterates everything every single time. And he's really polite about this, and he's really educational, not educational is not quite the word, instructive, and he's intelligent. There are few people that are capable of such things and are willing to actually do this, and he does that. And I wish he had more viewers. You know, he should have like at least 1,000 viewers. You know, for the work that he does, and he doesn't. I haven't heard him complain about it at all. Okay, what's the damage? Can we take that? Okay, can we take the explosion? Oh! Yeah. I nearly died. La 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 la. Hey, so the answer to the where is that Shadow Realm thing? Emu Farmer. Emu Farmer. Wait, was it Emu Farmer? Yeah, there, yeah. All right. Where is the latest followers? And he's not a follower. God damn it. I shouldn't say God damn it. But anyway, Emu Farmer. So here's what happens when you die. Your passive gets triggered, and then if you're on hardcore, you better town. Yeah? 'Cause it clearly says when you receive fatal damage, you instead vanish for 2 seconds and regenerate 50% maximum life. That's what happens when you die. With my build. So if I didn't have that passive, there would be a huge, you know, image that says you died, and then I have to restart. But thankfully, you know, I don't. Huh? Yeah, I am testing the Fan of Knives, and Fan of Knives is, yeah, it gives me some defenses, but damage-wise, I still have to get used to playing this. It's like I just redid the build after I found the quiver. This quiver, I redid my Kanai's cube. Actually, I'll clear up the area a little bit and show it. I could not find a good quiver. Like right now, my skills, my main damage skill is Grievous Wounds, which is physical damage, and Kadala just gave me that. I think a lot of players find SC2 intimidating because of all the micro you see at tournaments. Alright, so if you listen to what Vibe says, then you'll understand that before you even consider. Man, we have teddy bears and unicorns that are trying to murder us. You know, this is a violent shift in tone, and very disturbing. Like this is Diablo. This is a place of death, and now we have cupcakes and teddy bears and unicorns, and they're still murderous. Templar relic. I'll take that. Oh, they have fear. They have crowd control. Oh, shit. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me for the foul mouth. You know, before... so what was I talking about? Yeah, what I was trying to say is that there's a misconception about SC2. Well, alright, if we're talking about misconception, right? You need... Before one can have a misconception, you need to have a concept pretty solid in your mind, right? About anything. So when people come into StarCraft 2 and they think, I'm gonna click really fast and I'm gonna be really good at the game, that's not the case. If you want to be... So, even like right now, not StarCraft 2, but in terms of Diablo 3. Right now, I am using 2 hands to play this game. There are 4 hotkeys that I'm using nearly constantly. I'm watching cooldowns. Like right now, when I pop Fan of Knives, I gotta keep my eye on here for the cooldown. It's similar to keeping in mind injects for the Zerg, for the queens. You know, if I want to survive in the high level rift, I need to be able to... Well, first of all, if you don't have advanced tooltips enabled, sound, gameplay, where is my advanced tooltips? I'm not seeing it. Elective modes. Oh yeah, show advanced tooltips. And yeah, I know I went into the menus in hardcore mode, but you know, I'm a baller. The point is, if you don't have advanced tooltips enabled, actually, let's just look at this, right? Options, show advanced tooltips, accept. There is no math. There is no, like, the depth is just taken out. You don't see the numbers behind how the game actually works, right? Versus if you enable this one option, now you can do a build if you want, but you can actually do calculations and see, okay, which items are appropriate for the build that I do, right? Then you can have a concept, right? And the similarities are there for just about any games. I'm drawing the similarity between StarCraft 2 and Diablo 3 in the respect that if you go into the game and you do not know the basics and the fundamentals, you're not going to be advancing and progressing. Like in StarCraft 2, for example, if you don't understand the fundamentals of how upgrades work, how damage works in terms of armor or in terms of defense and attack, so if you don't upgrade your units and you stay at 0-0, and then you wonder, why am I losing in bronze when your opponent is playing with, you know, 2-2 Marines and you have 0-0 Marines, because you don't read here is the amount of damage that you do per attack. You're just gonna lose because you don't understand the basics. And in order to understand the basics, you need to at least read. You need to at least think about it. And when you read and you realize, oh, if I upgrade my units, my army is going to be that much stronger, so I should have, you know, engineering bay if you play Terra, and I should have that on a hotkey, and then check it every once in a while, and then just do upgrades. That's a little bit advanced, but, you know, what Vibe is usually doing for his Bronze 2 GM, you know, he does have things a lot more technical. He has it timed. He has it polished to near perfection, if not perfection. Which is why he doesn't even need to look at the map when he does what he does. He doesn't even have to look at what the army is doing because he's so efficient, but he still does those things. See the numbers, taste the violence? Yeah, indeed. It's like enabling advanced tooltips in here as an example, right? So in StarCraft 2 you have armor and damage upgrades. In here you have critical hit damage, right? So if I go into character sheet and I start, like, a lot of people don't even click the details button and they don't look at critical hit chance and critical hit damage, right? So people don't re-roll their items to have crit chance and crit damage and then resistances, whatever. Like, they have to go and look up the builds online, so use somebody else's mind instead of using their own mind to be creative with the game and exploring the game. So if you know that critical hit means that you're doing double damage, and doing 400% critical hit damage means you're doing 8 times more damage. Actually, does that work that way? So double, 100% of the double is 4, 200% of the double is 6, 300% of the double is... Right? Is that how that works? 2 times 2 times 2? Yeah. No, 2 times 2 and then times 2 and then times 2 to the power of 4. That's 16. 16 times more damage. And then this does a multiplier, right? So if we look at a single skill, right? A single rune. Critical hits deal 330% additional damage. When it comes down to ARPGs and Diablo 3 specifically, right? If you keep in mind one thing, multipliers are good. You don't need to look up any builds. You take this skill and you look at the runes. Impact causes knockback and has a chance to do 100% damage. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. But when you look at this is clearly better, right? And then you look at, oh, which set do I pick? This one, multiplier for a single skill. So for this particular build, your damage is sunk into Impale, and this is a physical damage, so I reroll my items to have physical damage, or, you know, in this case, you know, critical hit chance, but this Stone of Jordan, physical damage, this physical damage, multiply, multiply, multiply. In terms of developing concepts, right, I'm doing recursion here. I'm going back to what Dagnip was talking about. If you want to play any game and you want to do it well, if you want to progress, if you want to climb, whether it's Greater Rifts in Diablo 3 or Ladder in StarCraft 2, understanding the basics behind it, fundamentals behind it, so that you can have better decision making. So in StarCraft 2, once you figure out the basic tools, right? And the basic tools is your mouse and your keyboard and your hands. You know, that's first and foremost. Are you using 2 hands? Are you using 1 hand? And some streamers, they actually, for fun, those that are really good at StarCraft, they climb out of bronze when they use mouse only. They don't even use keyboard, like Root Cats. Which, if I am not mistaken, I may be mistaken, but I think he is the captain of Team Root. I think I'm correct about this, right? He's the captain of Team Root, and he has done this, right? By using only a mouse, he went from bronze to silver. Because his decision making is so good, and he, you know, knows what to do. So, whoa, 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 easy, I got licked. I got licked really passionately there. I better get out of here. Okay, so we did Torment 16, and Greater Rift should be easier, so we should be able to do 75. Alright, we're gonna save this in case we die again, because we could die due to the disconnect. That is absolutely possible. And if I disconnect and die, that would be unfortunate. This is actually the thrill of, or one of the thrills of playing in hardcore, is if my equipment fails, then I just die. When you play on softcore, there is no drawback, really. So, StarCraft 2 or Diablo 3 or Fortnite, whatever, or Hearthstone or Dota. If you are a beginning player, all right, here we go. If you are just starting in the scene, there are 76 people watching, and some may be relatively new to Twitch, and I think if I say this and it sinks in into some people, that would be good. One of the best things you can do when learning about the game, and if you want to try to be better, is remain silent. Silence is the key to learning and listening, and not just hearing what the person is saying, but trying to incorporate what the person is saying into who you are as a gamer and how you play. Because if you are listening to what the vibe is saying and he does something well, you're going to go and you're going to practice. You're going to open up that game and you're going to try yourself to be better, instead of complaining about balance on the ladder. You're going to go and you're going to evolve. If you're not listening, if you're just there for the purpose of entertainment, but not for the purpose of improvement, you're going to go, Zerg is imbalanced, Protoss is imbalanced, Terran is imbalanced, instead of asking yourself, why am I losing? So people who play Diablo 3 and they're like, well, I'm dying in Greater Rifts, why am I dying? Do I have, well, I'm not gonna go and repeat what I've just said about the fundamentals and basics, right? So in terms of StarCraft 2, you would go and you would watch the replays. Not just, oh, well, this is what Vibe does, and I can't do what Vibe does, but ask yourself, okay, how can I be better? Am I looking at the minimap properly and often enough? Am I getting supply blocked way too often? Because if you are supply blocked, you're essentially, you cannot spend resources, right? That you have accumulated. You're being inefficient, which is what Vibe is saying, right? And not just Vibe. Any StarCraft player who attempts to teach fundamentals of gameplay and move a little beyond fundamentals will say this, and that's why I'm saying about being silent. Yeah, I'm not saying Twitch chats should be silent. Twitch chat should be talking, but they're not. Unfortunately, people are not conversing. I would love to hear the opinion of people in the chat, but in terms of practicing and being better at whatever game, then yeah, listening to those that are good at the game and attempt to explain and make the community better, and then going and practicing and reaching out to people in the community and maybe trying to do better. I mean, I understand Vibe charges $50 an hour, and $50 an hour is more than many software engineers make, for example, because I am a software engineer. That's my trade, I have a full-time job that I gotta maintain. And an hour of Vibe's time, it costs more than an hour of my time in terms of employment, right? Because he's a world-class player. Well, he used to be world-class. Right now, he's definitely top tier, but not world-class. He's not competing in the global arena. But he is capable. Like, if he wanted to, he is fully capable of going back there. So simply listening to what he says and practicing it and making yourself better as a player is really, really important. But are people willing to commit to it is another question. And I think that people like... I wish we had more people like Vibe in the community. I'm talking about all this and I'm not really paying attention. So, okay, let's talk about Diablo 3 mechanics and other part of fundamentals of Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is relatively easy simply because you get so much feedback and prompt on when things are going to happen. Like, I'm looking at the rift, right? When somebody's casting a skill, like, look at this, is a blood star. In Diablo 1, I think it was called a blood star. The skill that is being cast by the succubus, right? There is so much time between me, you know, so let's say they cast this skill and it will do a lot of damage, right? But I can juke around so much and not get hit. People get worried about dying in Diablo because they're afraid to lose their character and lose what they have. And due to fear, they are unwilling to learn. But if you look at things like this, right? The skills that... Okay. If you look at skills that are being cast by the monsters, you can totally dodge everything. If you pay attention, if you get emotional, you're going to lose. You're going to fail. And when I say fail, I don't mean, oh, that makes you a bad player or something like... Well, okay, debatable definition of bad versus good, you know. Let's not do morality. But, you know, you make a build and you can climb and you can make a clan of your own and have people to play with if you just get the fundamentals down. Like, right now, I'm paying attention to the Twitch chat and to the game, but, you know, 75. Woohoo! This is supposedly the pinnacle of the season. If I'm just paying attention and I'm not panicking, then everything will be alright. If the connection doesn't go down, things will be okay. Like, I died last time because I went into Torment 16 and Geed two-shot me because I didn't dodge. I was being greedy. That's actually on YouTube. That video is on YouTube. You can go to my channel. The link is in the description. And you can watch how I died in Season 19. Not because, you know, my build was bad, but because I was panicking. I did something stupid due to that. Dagnip says... I enjoy Bronze to GM mostly because it helps me understand the game, even from a spectator perspective. Yeah, but and this is true. And the important thing to realize is that Vibe does it for free. Vibe does it because he wants to do it. He does it for the community, and it's so good of him to do that. And that's why, you know, now that I took care of certain things, certain aspects of my life in terms of, in financial terms, I'm not one-shotting him anymore, but there you go. Lionhearted. Oh, hang on. My beloved came back. I gotta open the door! Hello? Alright, I'm still streaming. I will end it soon. But I got a lot of viewers. They probably do. Alright, he probably... Oh, sorry, I didn't... I shut the light down on her. Okay, so... okay. Let's look at it, right? Lionhearted is the final... Or it's a conquest which says reach greater rift level 75. For a lot of new players that don't understand the basics... And the and I'm doing the right. The softcore mode is what is that softcore mode do? Where is it? I can't. Oh, divinity, right? Softcore means you can die as many times as you want. As what is this person's name again? Emu Farmer, yeah. Right, people like Emu Farmer may not want to play hardcore because they don't want to lose what they have. But if you understand the basics and the fundamentals, you're probably not gonna die unless you disconnect. Right? And Blizzard have tested this. There's so many different people playing the game, from somebody who just uses the mouse and doesn't use the hotkeys, you know, like this. 1, 2, 3, pop, 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 boom, boom. You know, they just come in and they go, ooh, I want to be the wizard or the witch doctor or the barbarian and I want to just smash everything. For people with this kind of mentality, it is not easy to do what I just did while going blah, blah, blah and trying to talk to Twitch chat. And the importance of being within the community as a gamer who has matured, or one of, I think, let me reword this. I think it is a responsibility of every gamer who has been a gamer for years and understands what it's like to be a new player and then move on and advance, to remember that there are thousands and right now millions of people who have not been exposed to it, and to educate the community is important so that we grow as a community on Twitch or on YouTube or whichever platform. And Vibe does a great job of that. Some other people, Day 9 is an absolute titan of StarCraft 2 community. Sean Day 9 Plot. He has done so much. Day 9 Daily, I don't know if you've seen that. You can check it out. Just look up Day 9 and how much he did since StarCraft 2 came out. There are so few people that do it. And you can find a lot of them on YouTube. You know, we lost
I need to go back.
some of our greatest and brightest in recent years, unfortunately. Total Biscuit. We lost. In Control. We lost. I mean, he's still with us. Those people are still with us because we remember them. And Blizzard is, you know, gracious enough to commemorate them as long as they can and as well as they can. But we need to grow the greatness within the community as players. Whichever game you play, whether it's a Blizzard game or not Blizzard game, whatever. Fortnite, World of Warcraft, Dota 2, regardless. We need people like this. We need people like Vibe. So what I was saying previously is that that's why I started kind of giving back and donating, and I'm trying to grow as a streamer as well, so that hopefully later on, as I get wrinkly and stuff like that, I'll be able to be just a voice that helps those that come in. Because I started gaming since 2001. 2000 and 2001, Diablo 1 was my first game ever played. I'm talking like an actual, not like a solitaire, but a PC game. Back in Russia, I didn't actually know English language. When I started playing Diablo 3 or Diablo 1, I'm sorry, I didn't know what strength, dexterity, vitality meant. I didn't know the word hit and the word points. I had to sit with a dictionary, English to Russian dictionary, and translate everything because I wanted to know what the heck was going on, and I would listen to Deckard Cain. You know, we're talking. This is the type of people that come into the gaming community. People that are opening up a piece of software and they don't know what it is, but they enjoy it a lot and they just want to play. So if somebody's like 10 or 12 and they get onto YouTube and they see Vibe, and then there is this guide that helps you get from bronze to GM, and that 10-year-old or 8-year-old or 12-year-old just starts grinding and playing, it can be the next Serral, because that's how Serrals get created. Right? After years of practice. And that's what we want. That's what we need. Okay. Where am I with the season journey? Okay. I need another conquest. And yeah, important to note, if you complete a achievement or a conquest on hardcore, you do not get that on softcore. I thought that was the case. I am probably going to just level gems and get 3 gems to 65, because I can solo 70 pretty easily. And then it's a matter of just grifting a bit, grinding a bit, and that'd be that. So I will say this before I bid you adieu. Thank you to everybody who stuck with me for however much, half an hour, maybe an hour. I don't know how long it's been since Vibe began rating me, but it's been an absolute pleasure for me as a new nerd on Twitch, so to speak, who started streaming, to be able to speak in front of 60-something people, over 100 people, and it is a privilege to be able to be heard. So thank you to all of you for spending time with me. I appreciate it. As the time progresses, I will try to create emotes and do things similar to what other streamers do to reward people for being with me over time. You can find me on Twitter, on YouTube, and obviously here. Links are in the description. My fiance recently came back. I must take care of her. As you have seen and heard. The pedagogy of Bronze to GM is a good tier this year. Yeah, yes it is. If you give me a few follows, if people who are watching right now, if you follow me, if I get 50 followers, I think I'll become an affiliate of Twitch. Not a partner, but an affiliate. I need 50 followers. I have 25. And once again, thank you, Nambug1, Fox Catcher USA, Bobo Cassidy, Zedbor, Tank Possum. Those are people that are displayed in that little app. Thank you to you for following me. I appreciate it. I hope that as time progresses, my entertainment ability will grow, and I'll be able to hang out with you in game and then maybe even in person. I might go to conventions at some point if I take vacation or something like this. It would be great. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. My alias is Rarugu, RHARUGU. And if you come back here and you see me streaming after Vibe is done streaming and you support me with your presence, it would be wonderful. I hope we will see each other again. And I I hope you maintain the integrity and wellness when you play with other people, and then you help other people to grow as gamers as well. So this is my final message for today. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and good luck. Have a good night's sleep. Deft Matt, thank you for the follow. I will see you guys on the stream. Take care. Good night.